Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. So today I will be sharing a very favorite recipe of mine, that is cream cheese caramel flan. I have learned this dessert recipe after coming to US and many of my friends really loved it, and me too. So for making cream cheese flan, we will need cream cheese. This I have taken around 5 ounce, and condensed milk, evaporated milk, some eggs, vanilla extract and salt. So first I will add the cream cheese. And I will blend this with the evaporated milk. If you don't find evaporated milk, you can use thickened milk. So in a mixing bowl, I'll take 4 eggs. The eggs should be in the room temperature. So in the eggs, I'll add the condensed milk. So I'll add a pinch of salt. So I always prefer adding a pinch of salt in desserts because I think it elevates the taste to a next level. So you can try this out. So adding a teaspoonful of vanilla extract. If you are using the pure version of it, you can add just 2-3 drops. So I'll add the condensed milk and the evaporated milk mixture into this. So using a hand whisker I will mix this because we don't want too many bubbles in our flan, otherwise it won't be too much smooth. I have mixed the cream cheese and the evaporated milk in a blender because it is very difficult to blend the cream cheese with the hand whisker. So you have to do this process very gently because the less bubbles it will have, the smoother your flan will be. So for making the caramel, I am taking 1.5 cup of sugar. To this I will add 2 spoons of water. So I always add a little bit of lemon juice in the caramel. If you want, you can avoid this. The sugar has started to change its color and also it is dissolving. As you can see, the color is almost golden. So at this stage I will turn off the heat. So I have turned off the gas in this stage because it will continue cooking due to the heat it is retaining. See, the color has changed to more golden side. So I will put the caramel on the dish. So these are the lemon peels which you can see. So I'll strain the mixture again so that if it has some bubbles, it will go away. So I'll cover this up with a aluminum foil. Always strain the mixture before you put it in the oven because it will make the flan more smoother. And then I will put this in a baking tray and I will put some hot water. So I have preheated the oven to 350 Fahrenheit and now I will put the flan into the oven. So I'll bake this at 350 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. After that I'll check that whether it has cooked properly. If not, then I'll again put it for another 5 to 10 minutes. So after 30 minutes I checked that it needs some more baking, so I baked for another 25 minutes and after that it came out perfectly. So it should be a little jiggly like this because I will refrigerate it for another 4 to 5 hours. By that time this will set completely. So before refrigerating it, you should bring it completely to room temperature. So finally the wait is over and the flan is ready to be served in plate. So this has been in refrigerator since 5 hours, and always remember, before taking it out in a plate, just run a knife around the edges so that it comes out smooth. Make a very quick flip. Tap. So as you can see, the flan came out perfectly. So I can't wait anymore to taste it. So the cream cheese caramel flan is ready. I hope you like my video. If you like the recipe, please like, share, comment and please subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Thank you.